I'm back! I missed you guys! Hey guys, it's Study with Jess, your #1 go-to source of support to help you stay organised, study and work smarter, and live well. And I am back after a 2-week hiatus because Adam and I took some time off to go get married. So I'm actually going to post up a bit more behind the scenes of our wedding photos, our wedding video in the coming weeks. I might do that as an additional video maybe later on in April, so get excited because I'm really looking forward to sharing all of the special moments with you guys. But today's video, it's all about my healthy night routine. And I know you guys love my routine videos, and I filmed a night routine I think 2 years ago, so it's been a while. And I wanted to share with you the sort of things I do to help me unwind and just relax after a really busy and productive day. So I hope you guys enjoy. And being a healthy routine video, I had the chance to team up with Thrive Market, and I'm really excited because I was just over the moon when they sent me a box of goodies to my door full of yummy ingredients and also little pamper items. And also, if you don't know what Thrive Market is, it is an online revolutionary marketplace that makes living healthy so much easier and affordable. Being the health nut that I am, Thrive Market gave me a special offer to give to you guys. So you'll actually get $60 of free groceries and free shipping, because no one likes paying for shipping, let's be honest. And also, when you do purchase, you'll get a 30-day free trial. And just keep in mind that most of the stuff on their website is up to 50% off. It's between 25 to 50% off. So it's just massive savings, because why should being healthy be more expensive? It's not fair. Now I just want to get straight into my routine. So after a very busy and productive day, the first thing that I do is tidy up my workspace, although it is pretty tidy at the moment. But I always pack up my laptop, put my books away, put it into a drawer so I can't see it. If I can see my laptop, if I can see my work, I'm so much more tempted to keep working and my mind doesn't really switch off. So it just makes it a lot harder to unwind in the evenings and even to be able to want to go to sleep, because I'm always thinking about what still needs to get done, what I haven't done, what I want to do tomorrow. So I always pack up my workspace. Now on some nights I'm allocated the duty of cooking, other nights Adam is the chef in the kitchen, and sometimes we do it together or we get takeaway. But tonight is my night to cook dinner, so I am making a delicious and massive veggie sauce, and then I'm gonna make it on top of some rice. And there's quite a few ingredients that go into this, so I wanted to share with you what I do, and it's a really healthy and easy recipe. So if you guys want to try it at home, let me know how you go. Also, I'm not a fussy eater, but there are certain foods I just cannot tolerate. So I'm pretty sensitive to wheat, gluten, dairy, and I try and also have a diet that's low in refined sugar. And instead of having to scroll through all of their food on the Thrive Market website, there's actually really handy little categories you just click on. You can search under vegan, paleo, gluten-free. I think there's like 90 plus categories. So if you have any dietary requirements, then honestly, it makes it so much easier to shop according to them. And they've got a lot of different options as well. So I found it to be a really easy process. And if you guys do have any dietary requirements, if you're gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free like myself, can you comment below? Because I don't want to feel alone in this. All right, and now going back to my healthy recipe, I'm just gonna share with you what I do to prepare my sauce. So I'm dicing up some pumpkin, tomato, zucchini, mushrooms. I'm also gonna put in some olives because I love the salty taste. And then I also top it with some spinach, but I'm just gonna put the spinach in at the very end because the leaves wilt and it tastes really good that way. And in addition to my delicious vegetables for my sauce, I'm gonna share with you a couple of the products I got from Thrive Market that are gonna take my sauce to the next level. But I actually just wanted to mention, I don't have the box with me. I just have all these amazing products on the floor here, but I don't have the box. However, the box and the inserts, it's all 100% recyclable, which I'm really happy about because Thrive Market are the first company in their country to go zero waste, which I think is amazing because they're not only giving us healthy products, but they're being really good for the environment as well. Okay, so 2 things I'm gonna add to my sauce. One is the Thrive Market brand bone broth. I love bone broth. I've mentioned this before, but I've never found a good one in liquid form until now. So instead of using water, I'm gonna add 1 cup of bone broth, and it is full of goodness. And then the other thing for some flavor is, it's called organic vegetable base, better than bouillon. I think that's how you say it. It's a French word, so forgive me if I'm butchering the pronunciation. but it's made from seasoned concentrated vegetables. So it's like a veggie stock, and it's just gonna make it really yum. All right, so now I'm just gonna let my sauce simmer for a good hour or so. And I just wanted to say that I really don't think it makes sense that eating non-organic food should be cheaper than organic, because organic is so much better for you. And I think a lot of people don't buy organic purely because of the cost. So I think it's great that marketplaces like Thrive Market do make it more affordable. And if you guys want to try out this recipe at home, please do, because I really want to know what you guys think of it. And it's almost turning into a little like cooking with Jess video. So let's move on to another part of my nighttime routine. All right, so while waiting for dinner, I usually put my feet up, or I like to read a little bit. Adam gets home around 6:30, so we just like to catch up, spend some quality time together, and then we'll sit down, make sure we turn off the TV, and that's just our time to bond and eat dinner and just enjoy each other's company. Oh, and also if I cooked, then that means that Adam cleans, so win-win. And once we've finished with dinner, I like to go and have a shower. Some nights I like to make it a bit more pampery than others, so I'll do a face mask, a body scrub, and I do have 2 products that I got from Thrive Market that I've been loving, and also making Adam use, the face mask in particular, so I wanted to share that with you too. Alright, so the face mask is called the Yin Mask. I think I bought it purely for the name because you guys know that I love going to yin yoga classes, but this is activated charcoal and clay. It's green clay, activated charcoal, and organic blue-green algae. And it comes as a powder, and I just mix it up. So I think I did 1 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of this and 1 tablespoon of water, I think. But you just mix it up as a bit of a paste. It is completely natural, and clay is a great way to just draw toxins out of the skin. And Adam's found it to be really effective as well. And then the thing that I've been using in the shower is, this one's called Level Naturals, and it's a body polish. It smells really good because it's lavender and chamomile, and you guys know I'm obsessed with all things lavender. In fact, lavender was in my bouquet for my wedding, so it's probably my favorite flower at the moment, or favorite smell at least. So I didn't just get food items from Thrive Market, even though I love food. I thought I'd get a couple of pamper items too, and they have so many things besides non-GMO foods. They have house cleaning products, pamper products, skincare, baby care. There's so much on their website. So I'd say that my favorite section though is the pamper section, just because I'm so girly like that. And I just really like to focus on my well-being and de-stress in the evenings. And I think that a face mask and body scrub or body polish, they're just like very self-indulgent and they make me feel very happy. Okay, post-shower time. I also got a lemon and ginger tea by the brand Yogi in my goodie box from Thrive Market. This is one of my favorite tea brands. 1, because all of the ingredients are organic, and 2, when you do open the little tea bag, the tag on the tea bag has an affirmation, and I love that. And I have had it really hard trying to find the Yogi tea brand in Australia. Sourcing it's been pretty tricky, so I was really excited to see that they had it on their site. So then at around 10 o'clock, Adam and I start getting ready for bed. We try to get into bed around then, just so that lights out are at 10:30. And there are a couple other things that I still have to do. So first, we obviously go and brush our teeth. But there are 2 other items that I use before bed, and I've been doing this for a really long time. First thing I do is I put a few drops of Rescue Remedy under my tongue and on my tongue. I do 4 drops under, 4 drops on top. And it's a natural stress remedy that I have used since I think I was 5 or 6. So I also picked that up from Thrive Market because I was in need of another bottle. And then something else I've been doing is adding some lavender oil, lavender essential oil, onto my wrists, and then I also add it behind my ears. And someone told me that also putting it on the sole of your foot or on your toes helps the body to absorb it really effectively as well. So I got another beautiful lavender essential oil blend roll-on from them. And I also got a peppermint and a rose, and they've got different functions. So the lavender is a soothing blend, peppermint is cooling, and the rose is actually skin softening. So I haven't used the rose yet. The peppermint I have because it's very invigorating and kind of wakes you up or refreshes you. But at nighttime, I always put on lavender essential oil, and I thought mine was running low, so I wanted to try this brand. And I've never actually come across this brand before. It's called Aura Cassia, I think that's how you say it. And I think up to 70% of the items on Thrive Market you can't even get on Amazon, so maybe that's why I haven't discovered it before. But it's really good because it means if you're looking for something, then you're most likely going to find it on their site. Alright, now one little exercise I like to do before bed with Adam and sometimes just by my lonesome self is I like to think over all of the good things that happen throughout the day, and it just floods your mind with positive thoughts, and it helps to strengthen these neural pathways in your brain where you're going to be more optimistic and think more positively. Because I feel like a lot of the time we have a tendency to focus on the negatives, and it really is important to have positive thoughts before you go to bed, just so that you sleep better. Your quality of sleep is going to be better, but also the kind of dreams that you have can be affected by the thoughts you have throughout the day. So I like to think back on all the awesome things that happened, and sometimes Adam and I say them out loud and we take turns, go one after the other. And other times I just spend a couple of minutes just before I doze off to sleep and just take stock of the day that was. So they're all the goodies that I wanted to share with you that I've been using in my night routine, and also the little tips and tricks that I do to help me unwind. And I really want you guys to comment below, what is the first thing you do to start off your night routine? Whether it's like tidying up your workspace or maybe eating something or having a shower or a bath. I want to know if we do the same kind of thing. And I just wanted to say a very big thank you to Thrive Market for working with me, because I think it's really nice to be able to team up with businesses or companies that share the same kind of values as I do. And it was really sweet. I actually found a beautiful quote or a testimonial, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So one of their customers actually said, "When you shop by your values and you support companies that are trying to change the world, you really will make a change." And I think that's really nice. We should all be mindful of where we purchase things and where our food comes from, where our items come from, and what kind of impact that has on the environment, on society, just to be mindful of those sort of things as we go about our day. And also, I'll have a link in the description box. If you click it, it'll take you to the Thrive Market website, and when you go through the checkout, it'll just apply your savings to it. So like I said, they're giving you $60 worth of free groceries plus free shipping, which is amazing. So if you're doing a grocery run this week, why not be lazy like me and do it from the comfort of your home so you don't have to leave the house, especially if it's cold where you are. And yeah, we can be grocery buddies now. I used to say that with stationery, we'll be stationery buddies. Now we're gonna be grocery buddies. So anyway, I'll see you next week, and I hope you all have a beautiful, happy, and productive week in the meantime. Mwah. Bye guys.